So today I made the biggest financial decision of my entire life. I've decided that I'm going part-time for grad school from here on out. Here's why. Number one, loan interest rates are insanely high right now. I was quoted at about 9% on student loans. That's absurd. And after running the numbers from this past quarter as a full-time student, I realized that the interest alone will leave me in a net negative loop for years. And that leads me to point number two. I don't want to be in a net negative loop forever, or even ever. When I did the math, I saw that if I kept going at this rate, say I continued taking out grad loans for another 2 quarters, I'd pretty much be paying off student loans for the rest of my life. The amount of interest I accrued in this quarter alone blew my mind. I'm gonna be fully transparent here. It was over $4,000 in just 3 months. Insanity. And number three, this is probably the biggest factor, and I understand it definitely comes from a place of privilege, and I'm so grateful for this. I don't necessarily need to be in grad school for my current role, so I'm no longer in this rush to complete my degree. After reflecting, I realized that in this past year, between retail, job hunting, and now working in tech, I felt this constant pressure to finish school fast so I wouldn't fall behind in the tech industry. Ultimately, that fear of being left behind is what pushed me to overload myself and take loans and be full-time and finish as fast as I can. However, now I am learning to slow down, taking 1 class per quarter and actually understanding the concepts while protecting my future self financially feels way better than sprinting for that diploma that I don't urgently need for my current job. Choosing not to take on more loans and not to stay in debt has been one of the hardest decisions to make, especially when society keeps telling us to move forward and get more formal education. I'm here to say that it's not always necessary to rush, especially when it doesn't make any financial sense. This has been a very real situation for me, and it's something that I've been wrestling with all quarter long. I hope that seeing my thought process helps you feel less alone if you're also making similar decisions. But yes, don't forget to follow or subscribe, because tomorrow in episode 6, I'm gonna show you guys the craziest thing that I've ever done to help lower my screen time and get off my phone. You won't wanna miss it.